ভাৰতীয় ৰিজাৰ্ভ বেংক চমুকৈ RBIয়ে বিত্তীয় সমাৱেশনক দেশৰ গভীৰতালৈ লৈ যোৱাৰ গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ উন্নয়নমূলক কাৰ্যসমূহৰ অন্যতম হিচাপে বিবেচনা কৰি সময়ে সময়ে দেশৰ বিভিন্ন প্ৰান্তত ছাত্ৰ-ছাত্ৰীসকলৰ মাজত কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাৰ মাধ্যমেৰে বিত্তীয় সাক্ষৰতা সম্পৰ্কত গ্ৰাহকসকলৰ মাজত প্ৰয়োজনীয় জ্ঞান, দক্ষতা, মনোভাৱ আৰু আচৰণ প্ৰদানৰ দৃষ্টিভংগীক সহযোগ কৰি আহিছে। এই উদ্দেশ্য আগত ৰাখিয়ে যোৱা 8 ছেপ্টেম্বৰ শুক্ৰবাৰে গুৱাহাটীৰ হোটেল তাজ ভিভান্তাত 6ষ্ঠ আঞ্চলিক ভিত্তিক বিত্তীয় সাক্ষৰতা কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাৰ আয়োজন কৰে। ৰাজ্যিক পৰ্যায়ত অনুষ্ঠিত হোৱা এই কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাখনিত উত্তৰ পূৰ্বাঞ্চলৰ 6খন ৰাজ্যৰ প্ৰতিযোগীয়ে ব্লক পৰ্যায়ৰ পৰা ক্ৰমে জিলা আৰু ৰাজ্যিক পৰ্যায়ত যোগ্যতা অনুসাৰে অংশগ্ৰহণ কৰে। প্ৰতিযোগিতাৰ আৰম্ভণিতে বিশিষ্ট ব্যক্তি আৰু আমন্ত্ৰিত অতিথিসকলৰ দ্বাৰা বন্তি প্ৰজ্বলন কৰা হয়। ইয়াৰ পাছতে ভাৰতীয় ৰিজাৰ্ভ বেংকৰ ক্ষেত্ৰীয় নিৰ্দেশক শ্ৰীমতী সুস্মিতা ফুকনে ৰাজ্যিক স্তৰত অনুষ্ঠিত হোৱা কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাখনিৰ উদ্দেশ্য আৰু বিত্তীয় সাক্ষৰতা সম্পৰ্কত এক চমু ভাষণত কয়,
I think it's a matter of great honor and pleasure for Guwahati office to be chosen to host this very important initiative that RBI has taken at the All India Quiz on Financial Literacy. The financial literacy supports the pursuit of financial inclusion by empowering customers to make more informed choices leading to their well-being. So the RBI has been taking various initiatives over the years towards this end. And the students, being the future of the nation, are an extremely important stakeholder in this process. I must heartily congratulate all the participating teams in today's zonal final. Remember that events such as these are but a journey, not a destination. I am confident that exposure in such an event at this scale will instill the much needed confidence with which for you to achieve many more bigger things in life. This is just the beginning for you. I have one simple message for all of you today. Just do your best and leave the rest.
ইয়াৰ লগে লগে ভাৰতীয় ৰিজাৰ্ভ বেংকৰ প্ৰভাৰী মুখ্য মহাপ্ৰবন্ধক শ্ৰীমতী সোণালী সেনগুপ্তাই নিজৰ ভাষণত এইদৰে কয়,
RBI's mission is to reach out to the school students at the last mile. So this quiz was basically conceptualized with an objective to create a curiosity, enthusiasm, and ignite the young minds towards financial literacy. This quiz started its journey in April 2023, covering the blocks, the districts, the state level quizzes, and finally the zonal round started in the last week of August, and today is the last zonal round, and I'm sure today's zonal round will be as exciting as the previous zonal rounds have been.
ইয়াৰ পিছতে বিশিষ্ট ব্যক্তি আমন্ত্ৰিত অতিথিসকলক সম্বৰ্ধনা জ্ঞাপন কৰা হয়। কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাখনিৰ এই অনুষ্ঠানত বিশিষ্ট অতিথি হিচাপে আসন শুৱনি কৰা অসম আৰক্ষীৰ সঞ্চালক প্ৰধান জ্ঞানেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰতাপ সিঙক ৰিজাৰ্ভ বেংকৰ তৰফৰ পৰা সম্বৰ্ধনা জ্ঞাপন কৰা হয়। সম্বৰ্ধনাৰ পিছতে আৰক্ষী সঞ্চালক প্ৰধানগৰাকীয়ে ভাৰতীয় ৰিজাৰ্ভ বেংকৰ এনেকুৱা বিত্তীয় সাক্ষৰতাৰ প্ৰচাৰ আৰু প্ৰসাৰৰ চেষ্টাক ধন্যবাদ জনাই তেওঁৰ চমু ভাষণত এইদৰে কয়,
On a day-to-day basis, we see that there is a lack of knowledge on part of the people about issues that are relating to financial matters, especially in the days of a huge leap that our country has taken in digital era. So it's a very, very important topic, and I think that these are the things that need to be further brought into the public domain, especially the elderly and those who are digitally challenged, people like us who are not so much into the technology, that people need to know more about it. So it's an extremely good step, and I compliment the Reserve Bank of India for having such a wonderful topic here for this quiz competition. I'm sure that if we can have this kind of activity round the year by various banks, it is going to help the people of our country in substantially reducing the impact that the cyber financial frauds have on our system.
এই কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাৰ অনুষ্ঠানত IIBMৰ সঞ্চালক, নাবাৰ্ডৰ মুখ্য মহাপ্ৰবন্ধক, ভাৰতীয় ষ্টেট বেংকৰ মুখ্য মহাপ্ৰবন্ধকো উপস্থিত আছিল। তাৰ পাছতে কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাখনি পৰিচালনা কৰে নেক্সাছ কনচাল্টিঙৰ CEO এণ্ড co-founder ভেংকটেশ এছে।
Start question number 1. This is about a person, a former RBI governor. For most of his 21 years with the Indian civil service, this person was with the then central provinces and Berar government, where among other things he was probably the youngest among those who held the positions of revenue secretary and finance secretary. There is no negative marking, so please guess the name of a person.
Manmohan Singh.
Not Manmohan Singh.
We don't know the answer.
You want to make a guess? Any names that you may have studied in the preparation?
Urjit Patel.
Urjit Patel, not Urjit Patel. Meghalaya?
Shanmugam Chetty.
Not Shanmugam Chetty. Nice guess. Very nice guess. Not Shanmugam Chetty. Mizoram?
TV Somanathan.
Who?
TV Somanathan.
No?
C.D. Deshmukh.
C.D. Deshmukh. Well done, Team Nagaland. Absolutely correct. It is Sri C.D. Deshmukh. He was the first Indian to be governor of the Reserve Bank of India. 10 points to Team 5 Nagaland. Assam, pick a number.
7.
7. Question number 7 for you. In April 2023, this regulatory body unveiled a new logo. इन्होंने एक नए लोगो का मतलब लॉन्च किया था. It retained the blue color palette. नीले रंग जो पहले भी था वो retain किया गया. It reflects the body's continuing commitment to being a facilitator in the growth of the economy. This is an important regulatory body in India that was established as a statutory body in 1992.
NABARD.
NABARD, not NABARD.
SEBI.
What is SEBI?
Security and Exchange Board of India.
Excellent answer, Meghalaya. Absolutely correct. This is SEBI, the Securities and Exchange Board of India. As you can see there, that's the old SEBI logo in blue, and this is the new SEBI logo that was unveiled in April 2023. 10 points to Meghalaya. And Meghalaya, you get the next question as well. What number would you like?
8.
8. Dash gold bonds are government securities denominated in grams of gold. They are substitutes for holding physical gold. स्वर्ण अपने पास रखने का एक माध्यम है. Investors have to pay the issue price in cash and the bonds will be redeemed in cash on maturity. The bond is issued by the Reserve Bank of India on behalf of the government. भारत सरकार के ओर से रिजर्व बैंक जारी करता है ऐसे bonds.
Sovereign.
Sovereign. Excellent answer, Meghalaya. Brilliant answer there. Absolutely correct. Sovereign. This is the sovereign gold bond, and the word sovereign means of the government. You can see here the constitution. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign democratic republic. Sovereign. Excellent answer, Meghalaya. 10 more points to you. Well done. We now move over to the other side. Mizoram. Please pick a number.
11.
11. Question number 11 for you. Okay, we'll show you a video. See the video and then we'll come back to the question. Volume, please.
Unravel the rich history. And traditions of these places. Marvel at the stories that lie in its beautiful architecture. In the tranquility of its greenery and beaches.
Yeah. So, as you know, our quiz is happening on the sidelines of the G20 summit, the G20 presidency that India has. So, it's a G20 related question. The G20 Secretariat in May 2023 organized an exhibition on India's journey at the G20 at the Education Hub campus in which union territory of India? Just give a specific location. In which place was this? You saw a video?
Andaman and Nicobar.
Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Nice try. Not Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Nagaland?
New Delhi.
Huh?
New Delhi.
New Delhi. Not New Delhi. Puducherry. Nice try. Not Puducherry. 3 done. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. New Delhi. Puducherry.
Daman and Diu.
No. Is it Daman or Diu?
Oh. Diu.
Yes, that's the right answer. It is Diu. Well done. It is Diu of Dadra. The whole union territory is now called Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. And it is specifically Diu. So Diu as it's called. A very historic place with lots of interesting stuff. Good, 10 points to Arunachal there. And we are back to the grid and it's Nagaland's turn now. What number would you like?
13.
What commonly used term is said to have originated from the practice of giving salt to Roman soldiers as payment for their services? Pass.
Salary.
Salary! Wonderful! Absolutely right. This is salary. This is how you get the word salary, because salary comes from salt. Good, 10 points to Assam. Tripura.
5.
Question 5. What is the 3-word name for the real-time payment solution that achieved over 10 billion monthly transactions in August 2023, just last month, as reported by the National Payments Corporation of India?
UPI.
What is UPI?
Unified Payment Service.
Unified Payments what? What is UPI?
Unified Payment Interface.
That is the right answer. Well done. UPI, Unified Payment Interface. Historic for India. Arunachal. Pick a number.
10.
10. Okay. Question 10. Midnight sessions in the Indian Parliament are very rare. भारतीय संसद में मध्य रात्रि सत्र बहुत कम हुए हैं. It has previously convened at midnight to mark India's 25th anniversary of independence as well as the 50th anniversary of Quit India movement. So this happened in 1972, right? What reason did Parliament convene on the midnight of 30th June 2017? It has happened only 4 times in Indian history that Parliament has convened at midnight.
Sir, black money.
Black money. Nothing to do with black money.
Demonetization.
Not demonetization.
GST.
What about GST?
Goods and Service Tax.
So why did they meet?
So they started in midnight to announce that GST will.
Excellent answer, Meghalaya. Absolutely correct. So launch or announce the GST, Goods and Services Tax regime in India. You can see it's happened 3 times before. 1947 May to transfer of British power. 50 years of Quit India movement, 1992. 1997, 50th anniversary of Indian independence. And 2017 to launch GST, Goods and Services Tax, unified tax regime for all across the country. Excellent answer, Meghalaya 10 points. Assam? Whose turn is it? It's Assam's turn. Yeah, go ahead. 2. In international economics, Antarrashtriya Ardhashastra mein -- is a comprehensive accounting system that tracks a country's economic transactions with the rest of the world, encompassing the current account, capital account and financial transactions like FDI and FPI. What is this 3-word term?
Per capita income.
Good guess, not per capita income.
GDP.
Good guess, not GDP. This is a tough one, I would say.
No idea.
No idea? Nagaland?
No idea.
Tripura?
GDP, PPP.
Not PPP. Arunachal? Last try?
Pass.
Alright. Audience, no sir. First, let's try the kids or the teachers at least who have come along. Then we'll go to RBI team. Yes, sir. Balance of payments. Excellent. Please give him a prize. Balance of payments. Difference between all the money entering and exiting a country over a defined period, such as a quarter or a year. Balance of payment.
My name is Zahirul Islam. I am from Ganesh Mandir SS School and these are my students.
Lovely. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you for coming. Meghalaya.
6.
6. This is the logo of the CVC. It is responsible for addressing and preventing corruption in various government agencies and organizations in India. It was set up in 1964 on the recommendations of the Committee on Prevention of Corruption.
Vision.
Vision, not vision. Violence, nope.
Verification.
Not verification, nice guess.
Value.
Value, not value. Vision, violence, verification, value. 4 guesses so far. Anything, Arunachal?
Virtual.
Virtual, no?
No idea. No idea.
No idea. You want to make some guess?
Virtue.
Virtue, not
Second
virtue.
try again,
It was your turn, no?
Second we try.
You want to take one more try? Yes. No points.
Vigilance.
Huh?
Vigilance.
Vigilance. Yes, it is vigilance. Tough luck. Give them a round of applause. They got it later. But it is vigilance. This is the Central Vigilance Commission. Vigilance means keeping a watch, keeping an eye out. Vigilance. Okay. Right, Mizoram. 3, 4, 12, 9, 12, 14. What do you want?
9. Question number 9.
9. Question number 9 for you. This is a magazine called Dash Investment Journal. What are the 2 blanked out words in the title of this magazine? It is named after a location in Mumbai's business district. You don't know? You don't want to make a guess? Okay, passes. Do you have an idea, Nagaland? What is this area in Bombay called?
No idea.
No idea?
Dalal Street.
Dalal Street, very good, absolutely right. This is the Dalal Street Investment Journal. This is Dalal Street. Dalal Street is where all the finance action in Bombay is. Tripura get 10 points for that. Next question goes to Nagaland. 3, 4, 12, 14.
4.
4. Right, question 4. All right. One of the priorities of India's G20 is Dash Finance. This refers to local, national or transnational funding that seeks to support actions that will address environmental change. What 7-letter word fills in the blank? It's called Dash Finance. Yeah, come on.
Economic.
Huh?
Economic.
Which one?
Economic.
Economic, not economic.
Climate.
Climate change, that's all it is. Climate finance. It's called climate finance. Tripura, 2 steals there for Tripura. And on a hat trick, what would you like? Last question of the round. 3, 12 or 14?
12.
12. Easy one. The National Electronic Dash Collection allows cashless payments on highways, streamlining transportation and reducing financial friction for travelers. What does T in NETC stand for? You know, these days, as you know, if you travel on highways, all payments are made in a cashless manner. There is no need to use physical cash anymore. What is the T?
Tag.
Tax.
Tag.
Spelling?
TAG.
Tag, not tag.
Tax.
Not tax.
Toll.
Toll. That's all we wanted. This is the tag is fast tag. That is the name of the technology. But this is National Electronic Toll Collection. Because toll is what you are paying through the fast tag. Good answer. Assam get 10 points on that. 3. Let's do question number 3. A unit-linked dash plan is a financial product that combines investments and something else. What is the I in a ULIP? In ULIP, what is an I? What is the I? It's for the students. Come on, simple. Yes. Insurance. That's the right answer. Give him a prize. It is insurance. Please take a picture. Yes.
My name is Prantajit Bora. I am from Ganesh Mandir High Secondary School.
Wonderful. Please give him a round of applause. Absolutely correct. Insurance. All right. 14. This is also an easy question. Audience, come on. This is a cess levied by the government of India to fund the initiatives of a mission launched on 2nd October 2014. It is levied on all taxable services. Additional cess is at 5%, 0.5%, and calculated on the value as per Service Tax Rules 2006. What mission is this? You will also find this mission represented in all new currency notes. Only for the students. Swachh Bharat, absolutely right. This is the Swachh Bharat press. Swachh Bharat mission. Ek kadam swachhata ki or. Let's now go to the scores at the end of the first round. Alright, early days, but Meghalaya and Tripura are both on 30 points. Assam's on 20, Arunachal and Nagaland are on 10, and Mizoram will start soon. Round 2, we go to the buzzer round. Keep your hands on the buzzer, look sharp, read the question, but be careful, there's -4 involved. Okay? First question. This is an intelligent spam detection engine for SMS to assist the subscriber in reporting. Which government body came up with this DND service?
Ministry of Telecommunication.
Not Ministry of Telecommunications.
Sir.
Let's go to the audience.
Sir, one guess. Magnetic ink character recognition.
What?
Magnetic ink character recognition.
Not getting your answer. Not that. Anyway.
Sir.
Audience.
Sir.
Let the audience try. Teams are done. So, this may be a little tough one for the students. So, we'll take it here. Yes. Excellent. TRAI, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. TRAI. Please give him a prize. Okay, second question on the buzzer. The number mentioned in this 811 is a reference to which 2016 event? Hit the buzzer then. Yes.
Notebandi.
Notebandi, in English it's called?
Decentralization.
Decentralization. It's fine. I'll give it to you for Notebandi. Demonetization. It happened on 8th November. So, demonetization. 8 points to Team Tripura there. Third question. What is the missing country in this list of G20 members? It hosted the G20 summit in 2021. Yes, Team 1. Quickly.
Maldives. Maldives.
Not Maldives. -4 to Team 1. Reset the buzzer. Anybody else wants to try? Yes, Team 5.
Italy.
Italy, that's the right answer. Nagaland, well done. Italy. So 2021 was Italy, 22 was Indonesia, 23 is India, and 2024 G20 summit is going to be where? Does anybody know?
Brazil.
Brazil. Correct. Okay. So that was -4 to Team 1, +8 to Team 5. Fourth question. This structure is depicted on Indian banknote of what denomination in the new Mahatma Gandhi series? On which banknote will you find this structure? This is the Kailasha temple in Ellora.
20.
20, absolutely right, Team 2, +8 to Team 2. It is the 20 rupee note, Ellora Caves, 20 rupees. Last question, simple one. Which country in the world uses the yen as its currency? Team 3?
Japan.
Japan is correct, +8 to Team 3. Well done. Quick buzzing. Japan. Alright, couple of audience questions coming up. This is the logo of the 36th National Games. It depicts a lion, the state animal of Gujarat, made up of sport pictograms. These are some general questions for the audience, not financial literacy related, just for fun. It also pays tribute to another icon of the state through the letter I in the word national. What did you say? Statue of Unity. That's the right answer. Well done. Let's see the answer.
Yes.
It is the Statue of Unity. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel statue. Please give her a prize. Statue of Unity. Next one. In August 2022, to encourage people to do something at home, the government of India announced that an object would be available for purchase at post offices. It was priced at 25 rupees and it would be 20 inches by 30 inches in dimension. Which object could Indians buy at post offices in August 2022? Let's ask some of the school kids.
National flag.
And what was the campaign called?
Har Ghar Tiranga.
Excellent answer. Har Ghar Tiranga and the national flag. So this was to Hazarika Amrit Mahotsav to encourage everybody to use the national flag. Har Ghar Tiranga. Round number 3 is called Connect 4. What type of financial instrument or bill of exchange as it's called? Technically it's called bill of exchange, but we don't be confused by that. Just give me a simple one-word answer. Bearer is a term connected to what? Need an answer, guys. Otherwise, I'll show you the next clue. As you please.
Pass.
Okay, next clue. Open. Bearer something, open something. What word would come after bearer and open?
So check no.
Huh?
Check.
Check. That's all we wanted. Absolutely right. Bearer, open. Let's see the other two. Crossed and post dated. Excellent answer. Please give a big round of applause. Excellent answer. Those are all different terms related to checks. What blanked out word in these logos connect these companies? We're going to show you 4 logos and the same word is blanked out in all the logos. You just have to tell us what is that word. Mahindra Dash. Now Mahindra is a big company, but what related to Mahindra is this specific logo?
Finance.
Mahindra Finance. Okay, let's see the next 3 clues. Manappuram, what limited would that be? Finance again. Okay. 3rd clue, Shriram. 4th clue, Muthoot.
Finance.
Answer is finance. Absolutely right. It is finance. Good guess on that. 20 points to you on that. 20 points to Team Assam. Connect these. कौन सा मूल संगठन? Securities, investment or trust, दोनों. Mostly the short form of this parent organization. I'm just telling you that. CAPS, Complete Investment Banking Solution.
SIDBI.
SEBI.
SIDBI.
SIDBI, not SIDBI. Nice try. 3rd one, Dash Card. This should be make it easier.
So Master.
Master. Okay. And your final key. Dash Life. अपने लिए अपनों के लिए. Yes. SBI. Very good. Please give him a prize. SBI. These are all SBI companies. SBI Securities, SBI Caps, SBI Card or SBI Life. We will show you 4 currencies. These are all currencies of countries in a particular continent. Central Bank of Seychelles, their currency is rupees. 25 rupees, as you can see. Which continent? Huh? Into the mic. Africa. You think it's Africa? Let's see the others. Botswana, Bank of Botswana, Pula, Bank of Uganda, shillings, and Bank of South Africa, rand. It is Africa. Very good. Full 20 points to you. It is Africa. Netherlands. What connects these? Or these are all types. So I'm going to show you 4 organizations, logos from 4 different countries. Okay? You have to tell me what describes or what type of organizations these are. First one. I'll tell you what this is also. This is the Bank of England. This is the Bank of England. Nagaland?
WTO.
Sorry?
WTO.
WTO, not WTO. Next. The People's Bank of China. World Bank, not World Bank. 3rd clue. United States Federal Reserve System. Okay, last clue. Reserve Bank of India. Say Central Bank. That's all I wanted. That's the right answer. Central Bank. It's the main bank of the central bank controlling all the bank, laying down policies and controlling all the banks in that country. So every country has a central bank. In India, it's called the Reserve Bank of India. In England, it's called the Bank of England. In the US, it's the Fed, as it's called, the Federal Reserve, setting interest rates and so on. It's the People's Bank of China, Bank of Japan, Reserve Bank of Australia, and so on. Well done. 5 points to Team 5. And Tripura, the last one for you. Simple one. What connects these points? Half Anna, 1950.
East India Company.
Good guess. Not East India Company. 1950 is after the East India Company. Second one. 1 pice, 1950 again.
Pre-decimal system.
Pre-decimal system. That's actually a very nice guess. Let's see the 3rd clue. Unfortunately, the third clue is post the decimal system, Naya Paisa, 1961.
Ashok Stamp.
Not Ashok Stamp. And the last one, 25 paisa. This is the most recent of the coins. These are not in circulation anymore. Thank you. That's the final answer that you gave. They are withdrawn from circulation. They are coins minted after independence, but they have been withdrawn from circulation. They are no longer legal tender. 5 points to team 6. Scores will get tabulated, but the last one for the audience. What word is common to these bank names? We're going to show you 4 logos. Madhyanchal Dash Bank. Joint venture of Government of India, State Bank of India and Government of MP. Grameen. Let's see the other 3. Andhra Pragati Dash Bank, sponsored by Canara Bank. Karnataka Vikas Dash Bank. Assam Dash Vikas Bank. And the answer is Grameen. Very good. Correct. Grameen. We give her a prize. Grameen. Assam and Meghalaya at the moment, but Mizoram, Nagaland and Arunachal, you are not out of it yet. We'll go in the reverse order now. So we start from Tripura. Your turn to pick first. Okay, Tripura, number 5. All right, number 5. The CEA is a post in the Finance Ministry. Vitt Mantralaya ka ek pad hai. Shri V. Anant Nageshwaran is the current holder of the post. What is CEA? Very important post in the Finance Ministry in Government of India.
Chief Executive Advisor.
Chief Executive Advisor. Passes to Nagaland. Mizoram. Passes Meghalaya.
Chief Executive.
Assistant. Okay, passes.
Chief Executive
Asset.
Chief Executive Accountant.
Accountant. No, that is not correct.
CA stands for Chief Economic Advisor.
Excellent. Chief Economic Advisor, not executive. Chief Economic Advisor. Okay, back to the grid. No points on that one to anybody. Nagaland, 7. The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Sri Rishi Sunak, is a person of Indian origin who became the Chancellor of the Exchequer of the United Kingdom in February 2020. The Chancellor of the Exchequer is a minister who oversees an important department. What is the equivalent post of Chancellor of Exchequer in India, which is currently headed by a woman? President, not the president. Good try.
Finance Minister.
Finance Minister, absolutely right. Right on. The Chancellor of the Exchequer is the equivalent of the Finance Minister. Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman there, the Finance Minister of India. Well done, Mizoram, 10 points. And Mizoram, you're on turn now. What number would you like? 8. Okay. Indomitable, a working woman's notes on life, work and leadership, is an autobiography by the first female chief of the State Bank of India. State Bharatiya State Bank की पहली महिला प्रमुख की ये autobiography है. 2016 में she was listed as the 25th most powerful woman in the world. Who is this lady? Who is this amazing lady? What's her name?
Madhavi Puri.
Not Madhavi Puri Butch. She is the current head of SEBI. Not Madhavi Puri Butch. Arunachal? Two people answering. Okay, let him answer. Wait. Excellent. Arundhati Bhattacharya, that's correct. This is Srimati Arundhati Bhattacharya, who was the first female head of the State Bank of India. Okay, that was your question. Meghalaya. 10. Here there are 2 terms. You have to give 2 answers here, 2 words. Okay? These are 2 opposite words, you can say. Anything of value owned by an individual or entity, including cash, investment, real estate and property. Financial obligations or debts owed to others like loan, mortgage or credit card balances. 2 different words, both used in finance and accounting, kind of opposites of each other.
Asset and liability.
Excellent. Assets and liabilities. That's all I wanted. 10 points. Easily done. Assets are things like house, insurance, intellectual property, cash, stocks and bonds. liabilities, loans, debt, taxes, car, credit cards, things like that. Well done. Meghalaya 10 points. Assam. 3. Right? The pound, lira, peso, taka and shekel are all names of currency. These currency names all come from units of something, reflecting historic ties between currency and physical measures of value. So, like pound, lira, peso, taka, shekel were all words in olden days used to measure what?
Unit of trading.
Trading. Okay, no. You have a guess? No? I'm going to pass you.
Weight.
Weight. Excellent answer, Tripura. Please give them a round of applause. Weight. Right? All of these were originally used to indicate weight. So even now you say instead of kilograms, you say pounds. Sometimes for weight. Right? We go back to the grid. And whose turn is it to pick now? It's your turn. Right?
So
1. Okay, you seem to be always picking question number 1. Easy one. AMFI is the association of all the asset management companies of SEBI registered -- in India. AMFI has roped in Sachin Tendulkar and MS Dhoni to create awareness about -- in its recent campaigns. What is MF in AMFI, or fill in the blanks? Here's an image. This is Sachin and Dhoni in that ad. What is this? Very simple.
So mutual fund.
Mutual fund, that's all it is. Mutual fund, as simple as that. Mutual fund Sahi Hai campaign. Mutual funds. So you can see various cricketers who have been roped in for mutual funds. Let's ask the audience, only the kids, to name the other cricketers in that ad. Who's on the top left in the pink shirt? Yes? Shikhar Dhawan, very good. If we have lots of prizes, you can give her one. Okay, who's next to Shikhar Dhawan at the back? On top. Jasprit Bumrah. Next to Jasprit Bumrah? Shreyas Iyer. Next to Shreyas Iyer? Rohit Sharma. And the lady in the middle is? Who's the lady in the middle? That nobody seems to know. Mithali Raj. Very good, yes. Mithali Raj. All right. Okay, we're down one round. We start another round now. So, Tripura, pick a number. 4. The framers of the Indian Constitution were amazed at the success of some concepts in industrializing the USSR and wished to follow the planned economy model of USSR in India. The first one came into force in 1951 and was active till 1956. What was borrowed from the constitution of USSR because of this and was used in early independence, post-independence India?
Planning Commission.
What did the Planning Commission come up with? What Planning Commission is the organization. What specifically was the Planning Commission used for? 5-year plan. That's all I wanted. Excellent. 5-year plan of the Planning Commission. The Planning Commission of India. This is how India came up with the concept of Planning Commission and doing 5-year plans, which is to plan economic growth and development for 5 years, review, plan again, and so on. It is borrowed from the fact that USSR Socialist Russia, as it was called, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR had followed 5-year plans. Good 10 points to Tripura there. Nice answer. It was a tough question. Nagaland. 11. The Dash Bank was an American bank that shut down after running out of money in March 2023, earlier this year. The SV in the name stands for a location in California where a lot of companies related to technology and computers were founded. Simple, what is the full form of SVB? It was in the news because it is one of the major banks in the world, but it shut down in March 2023. Several Indian companies, especially technology startups, had their bank accounts with SVB. What is SVB? It's an area in the US, in California, where a lot of technology and computer companies were founded. In fact, in India, the city I come from, Bangalore, has this name, dash dash of India. Huh? Not San Francisco. I want what does SV stand for. Yeah, San Francisco is in that area, but I want what does SV stand for. Okay, passes.
No idea.
Meghalaya? Come on, Bangalore is the dash dash of India. SV.
Sir, Silicon Valley Bank.
Silicon Valley Bank, that's all it is. Silicon Valley Bank. That area is called Silicon Valley because silicon is the element used to make computer chips. And lots of technology companies and technology startups are in the Bay Area in California, San Francisco and so on. Silicon Valley Bank. It's called SVB, Silicon Valley Bank. 10 points to Team Meghalaya. Got that? Reserve. What number would you like?
2.
2. Number 2? Yeah. Alright, let's see this fun video.
रहना है सावधान, बात है ये ज्ञान की, गलती जो की तो होगा नुकसान भी। बैंक अकाउंट डिटेल कोई मांगे तो सीधा कहो ना, ऐसी फेक कॉल्स के चक्कर में नहीं फंसना। कार्ड डिसेबल या केवाईसी अपडेशन, नेवर एंटरटेन चाहे कोई भी सिचुएशन। यूपीआई एप्स यूज करो सावधानी से, फंसना ना किसी की सुनाई कहानी से। बस रखो ध्यान और करो थोड़ी केयर, किसी के भी साथ करो ओटीपी ना शेयर। सावधानी जो हटेगी दुर्घटना घटेगी, सावधानी जो हटेगी तो दुर्घटना घटेगी।
आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Okay. So this is a public awareness ad by the RBI. It's titled RBI rap song on dash dash. So what is this creating awareness about? We need specific 2 words. What is this rap song creating awareness about? RBI rap song on dash dash. What is this song about? You heard him say, don't share OTP with anybody, use UPI apps carefully, all kinds of stuff. What is the song about? Cyber, okay? Cyber crime will happen. So what is it creating awareness about for you? What is that called? Cyber? What is another word for you to be safe against cyber crime? So cyber? Cyber security, excellent. Well done, Mizoram. It is cyber security. So cyber scams are on the rise. So be very careful. Message to everyone. I think it's been repeated. Be very careful with development and lots of digital payments coming in. Cyber scams are also on the rise. So don't share any critical details with any of you. Please educate your parents and the older generation as well, your grandparents and so on, to not share any details unnecessary. Good answer, Mizoram. 10 points to you. Meghalaya, your last pick for the day.
6.
Something equals P into 1 plus R by N to the power NT minus P. P is the principal, R is the interest rate, N is the number of times interest is applied per time period, T is the number of time periods elapsed. What does this formula calculate? Audience silence, please. Don't prompt. Keep your volume down, please.
Simple interest.
Passes. Assam, what does this formula calculate? Principal, interest rate, number of times interest is applied and number of time periods. P into 1 plus R by N to the power NT minus P. GST. Passes. Quickly, Arunachal, it's on the pass. They said simple interest, they said GST. What important concept is this the formula for? Come on. I have to pass you. Too much time? Mic. Put the mic on.
Compound interest.
Compound interest, that's correct. Very bad, Mr. Meghalaya. You should have thought instead of jumping to the answer. Simple interest is when it's a very simple, straight 10% per year means 10% per year calculation. In compound interest, as you know, your money gets multiplied, compounded every year. That's the formula to calculate compound interest. 10 points to Tripura. Question now turn for Assam. Vital part of the quiz, very, very close. 9, 12, 13, 14, what would you like?
12.
12. Right? These schemes of funds allow purchase and redemption during specific transaction periods. The transaction period must be for a minimum of 2 days, and there should be at least a 15-day gap between two transaction periods. The units of these schemes are also mandatorily listed on the stock exchanges. What are such schemes of funds called? As a clue, this is something that you will come across every time you go to a movie. Every time you go to a theater to watch a movie, this is something that you will experience or you will see or come across. One word is all I want. What are such schemes called? What is that one English word?
Interval.
Interval, that is the right answer. It is interval. These are called interval funds or interval schemes. Did you get it from the clue or did you get it from the...
Definitely from the clue.
Definitely from the clue. That's why we put in the clue, interval. Interval schemes. I don't think any of the finance officials here would have thought of it that way to get to interval schemes. But that's how, kids work. That's why we put in that clue, interval, well done. So now you know what interval schemes are, interval funds are, that you can kind of, you invest in short burst transactions, specific transaction periods, and these are mandatory listed on the stock exchange. Good answer, Hassan, 10 points. Got it? Last question of this round to Arunachal. What would you like to pick? 9, 13 or 14? 9. This is about an important government organization. MSME is a ministry in the government of India. It is the apex executive body for formulating and administrating rules, regulations and laws related to dash enterprises in India. So what is MS and M in MSME? Very, very important for India's growth. It's very dear to me because I am an MSME entrepreneur myself. So
Micro, small, medium.
Excellent. Micro, small and medium enterprise. Micro, small and medium engines for India's growth. MSME, micro, small and medium enterprises. Excellent. 10 points to Arunachal. Alright, 2 questions for the audience. The last two, 13 and 14 for you. Question 13. This popular Indian digital payments and financial services platform was founded in December 2015 by Samir Nigam and Rahul Chari. It was acquired by Flipkart the following year. It is now of course part of Walmart, which acquired Flipkart. Which digital payment platform is this? Yeah, these are the 2 people. There is some little clue in the background as well. Let's ask the kids, what very popular digital payments platform is this? That you use to make payments at merchants and so on. Yes? Go for it.
PhonePe.
PhonePe is correct. Give it a prize. PhonePe. Okay. 14, interesting question here. This book tells the story of a bank that began as a non-profit entity whose objective was financial inclusion and women empowerment through sustainable livelihood creation. On June 17, 2015, the RBI granted a banking license to the bank, making it the first ever microfinance institution to become a bank in India. Which bank is this? Let's see the image. Yes, Tamal Bandyopadhyay, the making of a bank. It's a bank that started as specifically targeted at women and women empowerment and women small businesses. What is this bank? Yes?
Bandhan Bank.
Bandhan Bank, excellent. Please give him a prize. Bandhan Bank. That is correct. Bandhan Bank. Okay, sort. All right. This is where we are. Tripura have gone into the lead with 73 points. Assam and Meghalaya are both on 58. Arunachal on 41, Mizoram on 40 and Nagaland on 23. Right. Anybody's game? Remember, last round 40 points at stake. So anybody can win. One is Urdu. What is the other language that is on the Indian banknote? Yes?
Odia.
Not Odia. I'm sorry. Reset the buzzer. -4 to Meghalaya. Anybody else trying? Which other language is read right to left? Nobody else? Okay, we'll close it. Does anybody know from the audience? No? Arabic is not on the Indian currency note. Kashmiri. The answer is Kashmiri. There you go. Kashmiri. Kashmiri is read from right to left, just like Urdu. Kashmiri. Okay. Next question. This picture was taken during the G20 summit in which country?
Indonesia.
Absolutely right. Meghalaya +8. They pull back. Indonesia. Third question. In 2020, RBI roped in a Bollywood actor of Dadasaheb Phalke recipient for his customer awareness campaigns. Who?
Amitabh Bachchan.
Amitabh Bachchan, absolutely right. +8 on Amitabh Bachchan. Which animal features on the reverse side of this coin? State animal of Assam. Come on. T2.
Rhinoceros.
Of course, it's the rhinoceros. What are you waiting for so long? The one-horned rhinoceros. That's another +8 to Assam. You're getting the scores very close. We're coming to the last question. I think let's first give a big round of applause to all our teams. Please. Fantastic quizzing. Fantastic. Not easy questions at all. Fantastic quizzing. Whoever wins, I don't know. But great quizzing. Last question. What are the blanked out words in the title of this book? The book is an insider's account of dilemmas and quandaries Sri D. Subbarao confronted while being the RBI governor through the extraordinary economic and political challenges during 2008 to 2013. Who moved my dash? Second word is 4 letters. First word 8 letters. Second word 4 letters. Okay. 2 words. First word 8 letters. Second word 4 letters. Quickly. Not repo rates. No. You answer only once. -4 to team 8. Not repo rates. Last chance if anybody wants to try. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, audience, yes. Interest rate. That's all it is. Who moved my interest rate? But Who Moved My Interest Rate by Mr. Duvai Subbarao. Great book about leading the Reserve Bank of India through turbulent times. And that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the final zonal round of the All India Quiz of Financial Literacy 2023 by the Reserve Bank of India. Right? I think we are good on time, so I think we can move on. Let's take some time to tabulate the final scores. Are we ready with the scores? We need some time. Okay, let's do a couple of questions in that case for the audience. Since we need some time to tabulate the scores. Okay. In the official portrait of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam housed at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, he holds a model of a particular object. It is wrongly believed that the object is named after a king. Okay, he is holding a missile. What is the name of the missile that he is holding? Yes?
It is Prithvi, named after Prithviraj Chauhan.
Correct. That's the mistaken belief that it's named after Prithviraj Chauhan. It's just named for the word for a Prithvi. Please give him a prize. In 4th place, our team Arunachal with 41 points. And our top 3 today, bronze medalists. Team Meghalaya, 62 points. Well done. Up and down contest. They were in the lead for some time. They were second for some time. But finally, very close, finishing 3rd. In 2nd place, Tripura with 69 points. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this result. Our champions who are going to go to Bombay next week. 74 points. Wow. Okay. That ended in quite a surprise.
My uncle who has come here just for supporting me, and one more uncle who has come here.
Please give them a big round of applause as well.
What a finish. Yeah, what a finish. Round of applause.
I think the home team has an advantage. We have had this issue with even Haryana for the northern zone, and Delhi. They were also going for the nationals. And from here we have Assam, who is going for the nationals. Very good performance by all the teams. Please don't feel disheartened. This happens. You're all winners because you have had a good experience today. So please do not feel upset. Go home with a lot of memories.
I think we must say the questions were quite tough, and sometimes I think the questions were even tricky for the RBI people. What do you say? But we must acknowledge that our participants were well read, and they have put up a great show. And again, just few words like winning is not important. I think our effort was to bring an inclusiveness regarding financial literacy, and I hope we have been able to achieve this. And children now must understand that financial literacy is important in their lives.
প্ৰতিযোগিতাখনৰ চূড়ান্ত ৰাউণ্ডৰ ফলাফলত অসমৰ বাসুগাঁও হায়াৰ ছেকেণ্ডাৰী স্কুলে প্ৰথম স্থান লাভ কৰে, দ্বিতীয় স্থান লাভ কৰে ত্ৰিপুৰাৰ চেলেংটা চৰকাৰী ইংৰাজী মাধ্যম বিদ্যালয়ে, তৃতীয় স্থান লাভ কৰে মেঘালয়ৰ হেপী ভেলী কেন্দ্ৰীয় বিদ্যালয় শ্বিলঙে। ৰিজাৰ্ভ বেংকৰ দ্বাৰা আয়োজন কৰি অহা এনেকুৱা কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাৰে ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকলৰ লগতে দেশৰ জনগণৰ বিভিন্ন শ্ৰেণীক প্ৰয়োজনীয় জ্ঞান, দক্ষতা, মনোভাৱ, আচৰণ প্ৰদানৰ দৃষ্টিভংগীক সহযোগ কৰিব। ইয়াৰ উপৰিও বিত্তীয় শিক্ষাৰ জৰিয়তে ইয়াক জ্ঞান বৰ্ধন কৰি জীৱন দক্ষতা হিচাপে গঢ়ি তুলিব আৰু ডিজিটেল বিত্তীয় পৰিষেৱা ব্যৱহাৰ কৰাৰ প্ৰৱণতা বৃদ্ধি, আশংকা নিয়ন্ত্ৰণ আৰু উপভোক্তাৰ অধিকাৰ সম্পৰ্কে সচেতনতা বৃদ্ধিত যি অৰিহণা যোগাই আহিছে তাৰ বাবে উপস্থিত দৰ্শক শ্ৰোতাৰ লগতে সকলো আনন্দিত আৰু গৌৰৱান্বিত।